everybody! How are you? Welcome to my today's live stream. My gosh. Yes. All right. Hope you can hear me and see me well. Hello, Kenny. That's okay. Hope you are doing great. Hello, Yana. Hi. So today is really a crazy day. Let's wait a little longer. Everyone is on Pamela's stream. Oh. So, Yana, how are you? Hi, Dawn, how are you? Oh, and hello, Dawn. We have two Dawns here today. That's so cool. Hello, Leslie. Hello. Yeah. You know, I have a story for you today. Yeah. Today was really not bad, but crazy day. More the second half of the day was quite crazy. Yeah, more last 2 hours are really crazy. And it's quite cold today. Yeah. So, how's the weather with in your place, guys? Yeah, this will be very funny. Not very funny story. No, I was really mad about it, but yeah, it's funny at the end. Yeah, but all right. So today I would like to show you my finished pages for November. You can see only 4 books here, and yeah, I did really not much. So I will just manage some cables here. Oh, you are lucky. Thanks for remembering me. I will get this picture as well. Give me a second. Because, oh, all right. Because I will give this to my mom as a Christmas gift. So, well, maybe I will not have it on for the next finished pages video. So I will show you that now, even if I colored it in December. So yeah, this is, oh, and yeah, sorry for the reflection from my lamp. It's already in frame, you know, behind the glass. So yeah, I don't know if she would like to hang it on the wall, but yeah, the frame is nice like that. So this is the angel. Sorry, I will change the screen. I'm showing you the picture and you have my face instead of the picture on the screen. So, yeah, this is the page from this is the new illustration by Jana Prosvirina. It's on her Etsy shop. It's not in any coloring book, you know, and it's still on sale. So yeah, I colored this for the Christmas event. I talked about it on my previous 2 videos. And yeah, you know, this picture, what I want to say, I just liked this picture so much that I decided that I will give it to my mom. And I used Prismacolor pencils and Coliro Pearl colors on these sparkly details. Yeah, on this. On wings and hair, dress, and so on. Sorry for the reflection. Yeah, so thank you guys. So yeah, if you like, you can watch the color along. So that was my first picture, and now I have here, I finally get to pictures in Mythographic. Yeah, I'm really happy for that. But I will start with which page? With this color. Don't mind the number here. It's just a note for some another video, because I plan for the December to do some, you know, top videos or favorite kind like videos and so on. So stay tuned. And here I did only one picture. Yeah, I did this page. Excuse me. I did this page in November. And yeah, I used Ohuhu markers, my favorite Ohuhu markers. Yeah, she looks a little bit like Hermione from Harry Potter. Everybody knows her. And yeah, maybe I chose wrong colors. Maybe not. Yeah, but I just like the transition, even if it's not perfect. I know I'm still learning to work with them, but it was really easy, really fast, and really, yeah, it was okay. So that's 30 days of cute witches. And now we have a new one for Christmas book by Mei Yu. So yeah, I will show you that as well, but I didn't color any page yet. But maybe we will color something from this book today, because I have only few pages. So the stream would be like for 10 minutes, maybe 15, you know. So then we can just color and chat. Or color or chat, because you know, when I'm coloring, I just need to focus on the picture, and I'm not so good at coloring and talking at the same time, but I will gladly talk to you. I will gladly stop coloring and read your comments. Another 2 pages are from this new coloring book, Skull, Death and Beauty by Lala Wam. I introduced you Lala in previous live stream when I talked about these new artist discovery. And I did 2 pages. Again, both are with Ohuhu markers. This is the first page. Let me just adjust my camera so you can see it better. Give me a second. I don't have my grid on the screen. Why? Okay. I should have leave it as it was. All right. It should be straight. Yeah, so I'm not much into skulls, you know, but when I saw this picture, I just saw it colored, and I saw it in pink colors. I don't know why, just saw my not much favorite color, pink. Yeah, so I decided that I will color it, because, you know, if you have this this idea, just transfer it on the paper before it vanished. So yeah, I used all Ohuhu markers, and yeah, I like how it turned out. I really like it. I just need to figure out for next time how to do better shade under the head, you know, because this is really strange, just that line. Maybe I just had to use lighter gray. Maybe it would be much better. Yeah. But it's okay. Actually, I enjoyed color in this book, you know, and yeah, and also, you know, that I usually do full colored backgrounds, you know, but this time, and also in books by Mei Yu and so on, just in this kind of coloring books, I like to do these swirls and dots, you know, and these things for the background. I don't know, I just feel like it fits the picture. I don't know. Yeah, and let's see the second picture. Yes, this one. Is this, yeah, is this for November? Yeah, so again, all Ohuhu markers. I messed the skin here. What I did, you know, I had a set of some colors, some yellow brown colors here on the table, and I wanted to do a shade on the edge, and I just grabbed one marker. I didn't look at what color I am taking, and I just do the shade with the wrong color, and it's still visible. It's more like, I don't know, ochre, like brown, green brown or something like that. And yeah, I was like, oh my god, what have I done? And now I was thinking like how I'm gonna to fix it. I had no idea, so I just look at it and I tried to blend it into another color, you know, but it didn't work. So I thought, yeah, all right. Then I got the idea to do this pattern, so it will look a little bit shattered, a little bit like her dress, you know. So I tried something here with it, and then I did some shading, and yeah, it's not perfect, but it's better. Yeah. And what I would say about it, again, for the background I did these circles, these bubbles, and I like it. I messed the eye a little bit. I think it would be much better if I wouldn't do it so flashy, because it looks a little bit creepy. It was worse for the first time, I did it a little bit darker at the end, you know, and the first time it looked really flashy and I didn't want to look like that, you know, so yeah, but overall I think that's good. So that was this page, and I really like how it looks on the other side, you know. It's like you have the picture twice. Also on the second page you can see the layers, you know. It's a little bit different than the main picture. Well, I will go with Forest Escape now, by Rodika Pascu. I also showed you her websites and every info about her on Artist Discovery, and yeah, I enjoyed color in this book. I have 3 pictures here. The first one was this one. I used Artex pencils, and I enjoyed colored her, but I hate to color the locks around, you know, because I don't know. I don't know if it's the paper, maybe it's the case, but the pencils just felt so oily, you know. I don't know, it wasn't nice to color with them, so I have to need to try them on some proper paper. I don't know, maybe in some of the Kerbis books or Mythographic or something like that. Maybe it's the combination of the paper and the pencils, you know, maybe they just don't match. But I enjoyed colored the girl here. Yeah. Next picture is this one, and here I used markers. Yeah, and also some silver glitter pen, so it's nice and shiny. And also I tried to create a depth for this background, or well, there is no background, but this circle. So from the distance it looks a little bit like layers, you know. And the third picture is this one, and also Ohuhu markers and gold glitter pen. Yeah, and some white Posca. Yeah, I like how it shines. And yeah, here I did a lot of transitions from dark to light colors. You know, I enjoyed this process, especially here on the transition from the red or dark pink to the orange. These colors usually don't blend together very well. But yeah, if you choose the right colors, the right pink and the right orange, which are good, you know, for blending together, then it's okay. I think it's Uniball Signo, the same as this white, so only silver, and it's Uniball Signo Broad. And you know, in many glitter gel pens and so on, you have these silver or gray particles, but in this one there are none. That's why it's so shiny, you know. Yeah. So now, last 3 pages. This, you see, the stream would be so short. So, as the first picture I did, oh, that's so good. You know, I like it, only you really need to work with it before, or because the ball is usually stuck or something. But when you make it really work, it works good. Yeah, I think this one works much better than any other gel pen. I mean white gel pen or anything. You know, maybe Posca is better, but it's another type. What I don't recommend, guys. I don't recommend to use this Derwent paint pen. It has a 0.5 line. It's amazing, but here you can see the point. It's smaller than Posca, but if it works, it just bleeds, you know. So it's like Posca. You shake it, then you just tap on the paper, you know, and you should have the nice flow. But no, you have a big bubble of paint, you know, which drops on your page, and that's not nice. And it's the same with this one by Pilot Supercolor White. It's permanent type ink and it's extra fine. Let's see how much fine. No, they don't say it on here. But the case is metallic and it's always very cold. It's also very really fine, but it's the same case here, you know. Every time you want to do a line with it, just leak a big drop of paint. So hello Jennifer, how are you? So I don't use them. I don't think that I will use them somewhere again. I gave them many tries, you know. Last time when I tried to do the white lines on the swatch chart, you know, for Coliro on black paper, and it wasn't nice. All right, let's get back to our pages. So here is the Mythographic. I didn't get the new one. Magic Earth is the name, I guess, because it's just sold out. I cannot get it on Amazon or on any other shop. So I guess I just need to wait until it will be available. Yeah. So on this page I used Posca, no, not Posca, I used Ohuhu markers, and yeah, it was quite nice on top of the snake and the trees and that building. I also used Prismacolors. Hi Jen, welcome. So Pamela is not streaming now. Let me see. She ended her stream. Okay. Yes, and so on top of that, I used Prismacolor pencils. I don't know. When you look just at this part, it looks nice, you know, but if you look at the whole page, I don't like it so much. I think it's just too dark, I guess, but maybe it's because the very dark frame around, who knows. Yeah, but it was like experiment, you know. Yeah, you know, I wanted to go live much earlier, like at 4 p.m, at least for my time. But you know, I was so mad. Hello Azra, hi, how are you? Great. So yeah, and also on these details behind this gold ornament, or what is it? It's so detailed that I had to use how is it called? Stabilo. Stabilo fine liners. They have only 0.4 tip, so it worked pretty well, but it was very detailed work. I hate it. Yeah, you just know how I am with details, right? All right. So this is the second page I colored. Yeah, and I don't know why it looks so, I don't know, not vibrant. When I colored it, it looked much better, but now it feels like a foggy film on top of it. I don't know. This is mythographic book. I don't know how to say it. Menagerie. I'm not gonna say it again. You see the name. Yeah. Just need to do something with this cable. I guess I will do nothing right now. All right. Yeah. So it's not the newest one. I think it was. It's the second newest one, I guess. And I colored this picture all with Prismacolors. Menagerie. Ah, cool. So thanks girls. Yeah. So what to say about this page? I enjoyed the background. I really like it. I don't like much the flower, the sunflower behind the giraffe. And I tried to do this giraffe according the reference picture. How is this species called? Let me see. Giraffe. Rothschild giraffe. Yeah, I was trying to color it as this Rothschild giraffe. Yeah, because I really like their color. you know, they are a little bit more orangey. Also, I don't know if I get the right color, but I like it. I like the giraffe. And I don't like these flowers and these petals around here. But okay, I also don't like this wheat. But I love these leaves and these branches. Yeah, I hit the right color combos. You know, I used it on the pangolin page in Fragile World. So it's still in progress, but I already published the first part of the color along, and also I streamed how I colored one leaf, you know, and I was saying exactly what I'm doing and which colors I'm using. So if you're interested in this magical leaves coloring, you don't have to wait till I finish the whole double page in Kirby's book, but you can really just check out my previous live stream, you know, and you have the whole process here. Yeah, I wanted to do it magical or magically, you know. So yeah, here I tried a different color combination, and I don't know. Also, I was experimenting with Posca because these lines, these inside lines are with white Posca, and I just colored over the Posca on the mushrooms. I used Posca on top of the pencils and so on. So I was, and also here I used white Posca on top of the whole coloring, and then on top of the Posca I used yellow, you know. So I was experimenting how it will look like and so on. Hello Claire, hi! It's good to see you here. Yeah. So I think that's it. That's it for this page. Also, I used white Posca on leaves here, on the upper leaves, on the trees. And yeah, I don't like the tree trunk, but it's okay. It's okay. Important is that it's finished finally, because it took me also a really long time. Ah, I missed you too, Claire. How are you? What are you up to today? Let me just put this off. Yeah. So hope you are all doing great. All right, next page, and actually it's the last page from my finished pages, so we will get to coloring soon. I'm really excited about it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope he is okay. Oh. Yeah, Jennifer, I'm okay now. You know, this day was really crazy. You know, before this live stream, I was like, I need to eat something. So I prepared my favorite not treat, but my favorite, I don't know, snack or after snack, because I'm not eating any sweets, you know, no chocolates, even if I loved it, but it's not much good for me. I was like, I don't want to have a lunch because I already had lunch, you know, and I need only something small. So I was like, yeah, let's do this thing. And my favorite snack, usually after the lunch or dinner, is just white cream with banana or with apple or with not any other. Kiwi is not much tasty with whipped cream. Yeah, but you know, with some fruits. But it wasn't good idea because I don't know, I had to go for the lunch leftovers more than for this. It wasn't so tasty at the end, maybe because the banana was a little bit old. Yeah, so yeah, but I still like that a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry, Claire, to hear that. I wish all the good to you and to your son. Hope it will be okay. Yeah. But you know, my stomach is okay. It's just I did really a big portion, so I left half of that, and yeah, I feel okay now, but you know, next time I need to do better choices. Yeah, it was funny because, you know, later I will tell you about my boots. Yeah, and it was a tragedy for me. And then I was sick of my snack and so on. Yeah, agree, lots of prayers. All right, let's get back to this picture. Yeah, always find the right screen. So, on this picture, this is really a mixed media picture because for the turtle I used a mix of polychromos and Prismacolors. And I don't know where I used Prismas, on what, I guess on the flowers or on the leaves here, something like that. And on turtle, yeah, at first I tried to use the polychromos, but I didn't like this picture right from the beginning. You know, I don't know, I just felt like I didn't choose the right colors, that it's too dark, you know, that just wasn't feel it like the turtle from the Fragile World, you know. But I was like, let's finish it, it's quite a fast picture, so I finished it. And yeah, once I did the whole turtle and, you know, the flowers, then I did the background with Shinhan Art watercolors. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I like it now as well, but at first it was really bad. Yeah, so yeah, and the white thing is the white waves are just acrylic paint. So yeah, I maybe overdo it a little bit, you know, but I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah. I used Posca only for yeah, for these stars, and first time for, I think, for the glare, but at the end I used the acrylic paint for this as well. And I used Posca on the gold frame here and on some details, you know, on the shine on the leaves and flowers, but everything else is, yeah, and also on these waves, or not Posca, maybe another acrylic white pen, you know, but it doesn't matter. But at the end I think I used the excuse me, pardon. At the end I think I used paint on these waves as well, because I don't know, that acrylic paint just wasn't covering, you know. Yeah, and then I had to cover some paint behind the border or outside the border. So yeah, it was quite fast, I guess. This doesn't took me 10 hours. Yeah, much less. I don't know how much. I didn't track it for this page. All right. Now, so that was for these 4 pages and 1 picture. I will leave it here. I have 2 lamps here, so there is no, yeah, it will have no glare here. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. And let me just put all my books and picture aside. Now it's the time for the story. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know if you know this brand, Steel. These are really cool, cool boots. I already had them few years ago, you know, and few years, it's like 12 years ago. You know, I had them many years, then I bought the KMM brand, and yeah, they were good, but I purchased too high. I will see you later, so you will know what I mean. I will show you on the internet how they should look, you know, only for your reference. Yeah, this should be right. Yeah, so these are the boots I wanted to purchase, you know. Let me see if you have a good screen. Yeah. Oh. So I don't want to play it automatically. Pause it. No, come on. All right. So yeah, they are really pretty, and in real life the red color isn't so vibrant, you know, they are more muted a little bit, and yeah, they just look wonderful. I had exactly these type, or this color, this high. These have 10 holes for, you know, like for, I don't know, I have no vocabulary for this. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean. They just have 10 holes. The KMM had 14. They were up to my knee. Up to my knee. So it was really too high, and it wasn't much comfortable to put them on, even if they had a zipper, but it was too much. Then few years, you know, I just didn't wear them, so I get rid of them somehow, and now I decided it's time for a new one. So at first, and it was my mistake, I know. Oh no. Let me just show you. At first, these are red and black, and I accidentally purchased these black and Bordeaux. They look really very similar, but these are, I don't like the Bordeaux. In real life, they are very dark, you know. So yeah, I wasn't very happy with it. So I sent them back, and yeah, and also I purchased small size, you know, because it's really hard to just get the right size for these boots. Yeah, so I sent them back, and I asked for these in the right size, you know. So everything was okay. They sent me a new one, and let me just, yeah, they sent me a new one. And I opened the box. Maybe I will go higher with my camera. Just let me set everything. Okay, that should be all right for now. Yeah, and I opened the box and this is what I got, guys. Please feel sorry for me. No, no, no. You know, it's the correct size, but that's all what's correct. Yeah. Look at them. Also, what I noticed is a glue here. Is that really glue? Like so much? And yeah, I love the pattern. You know, I love these boots, the metal top, but they are so red. Exactly, Jen, I was not joking. I put them on my shoe, on my shoes, on my feet, you know. I just wanted to try at least the size. And I was like, oh, I look like a clown. Yeah, you know, this is not exactly what I would wear. I really like, you know, I love black color. I like to mix it with blue and vibrant green and with red as well. But this is just too much. You know, this is too much red, and you know, I just look at myself and I was like, no, I cannot just wear this. So I decided to send them back, and I want to refund, because I don't want to risk that they will send me something else or what. And in my town there is a shop, like a shop where you can go in and I can try them on in the shop. I also want to try one size bigger, because I don't really remember what size I had before. You know, this seemed okay, but to be able or to be valid for returning these boots, they just don't have to have any signs of wearing. And if I would put them on properly, you know, they would just getting started to be wrinkled and so on, because it's the leather, so it's very sensitive. And yeah, so I will just go to the store and I will just try them on there and purchase and buy them on the place. You know, the reason why I was purchasing online was good price and really good reviews on this shop. I believe that this is not common. Here is something not damaged, it looks like a glue. See, yeah, this shop has really a lot of good and nice reviews, But yeah, so I guess it's just the coincidence, you know. But I don't want to risk it. I just want to wear them finally. I'm waiting so long. So that's my story. Yeah. So I was so mad, and you guys saved me. You guys returned my good mood. Let me just find the correct. Okay, let's chat for a while. Yeah. So, I'm sure everyone of us knows. Is it on? Yeah, good. Everyone of us know or experience something like that. Yeah, exactly, Jen. Exactly. You know, I almost went into the shop, into the store, but I didn't because I was like, I'm too lazy. I was too lazy, and also I wanted to go on the weekend, and the public transport is just bad at the weekend. You know, it takes much longer than in just business day or in work or through the working days. So I was really lazy. So I was like, I'm purchasing everything online, like everything, you know. So yeah, but sometimes it's just necessary to go to the shop, like to the store. So yeah. But next time I will know the size properly and I will purchase them again online, but from this store. They also have online store. Oh, they have to look very nice with flowers and leaves. Are they handmade? I mean, like if I don't know, you made them, for example. I saw many people. They just, take, I don't know, some postcards and just draw a picture on their shoes and so on. Yeah, you're right, Dawn. Actually, I don't know, half a year ago, I purchased running shoes online, and yeah, they fit me perfectly. It was a good purchase, but not every time can one be so lucky, right? All right. Let's get to coloring. I have two books here today. This is the Advent Calendar coloring book by Mei Yu. It's her newest coloring book. And yeah, I love it. Let's look at it. Yeah, you have this advent calendar here, so you can always like color your gift for the day and color the whole village. And what I like, all right, first picture is day 1, but the second picture is day 13. So it's, she looks pretty. So it's a challenge. You have to find your gift for the day. Yeah, so this is the second, you know, and so on. Oh, look, third, sixth, fourth. Yeah, and so on. The pictures are cute as always. Only, oh, this one is cute. I didn't flip through the book yet properly, only very quickly. Oh, but the pictures are very cute. Only what I'm sorry about that it's not in square format. I guess it's because it's the calendar, but still I always prefer her this square format, you know, and she always do more formats. So for each coloring book you can find this square format, also square format with hardback, and also this large format. But for the calendar, only this one. Yeah. And then also I have here the astrology cats, because I was thinking we could color the Sagittarius, because it's the right time for it, you know. So now I don't know which one. I have some idea for this. Maybe we can go for it, but it's so big, you know. What would you prefer, guys? Astrology cats or advent calendar? You know, I will put a poll. Yes. So you should see a poll now. So just, you know, choose whatever you like more. It's 50-50 now. Advent calendar is winning, but only 3 votes. Wow, so amazing how it's changed. Claire, you know, you want cats, you want astrology cats just because it's these are cats, right? Am I right? But in this one, there could be also some cats, maybe. She has cat eyes. So let's see, 7 votes. We have 12 viewers. So please, guys, vote here. Vote what would you like to see to color in. I will show you the picture here again. And I'm not sure which picture in this book. We will see. We will see if there is any picture with cat. Here is with a fox. It's a fox girl. Here is puppy. Here we have a Neko girl. Yeah. Maybe this is a cat if here is a mouse. Come on guys, only 7 votes. I see 11 viewers now. Here is puppy as well. All right. So here we have like 2 cat pictures, I guess. Yeah, Neko girl. Let's wait a little longer. Let's wait a minute more if someone would like to vote as well. Yeah, I'm sure, Jen. Come on. Let's vote. Let's vote. No, okay. We can leave it like that. So advent calendar 1 and we can do this Neko girl. And we will see, it seems that this will be very fast picture. We can do another one later if we will have some time left. And this is something I really need. Also, this is a book by Ohuhu, and it has perfect pages for markers. I will just show you. Here I'm always trying or writing down my color combos for markers, you know, and you can see how beautifully they blend, you know. This paper works really wonderful. Just this is Neocolors. And also with this book I get this A4 format undersheet, or how is it called? So that's cool, and it wasn't so not cheap. Not that it would be cheap, but it wasn't so expensive on Amazon. And they also have smaller formats, you know, or square formats. So you can choose whatever you like. It's Ohuhu marker pad, you know. So yeah, I can recommend if you want to try some drawings or something with markers. But be aware that it bleeds. It's just how the Ohuhu or alcohol markers are, you know. Hi Jane! Oh, that's so nice to see you here. Hello, I hope you are doing great. So, this I don't know if I have a video for this. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Anytime. Yeah, so what I would do without my swatch cards, and I'm too lazy to cut them and place them into the folder, you know, so I'm still using them like that. It doesn't matter. I will do her dress red, and green, this one, this tree, and maybe like brown hair. And let me see, she really is Neko, like cat. So what color should be the cat be? Because I don't know, I don't think that the paw is a part of the dress. You know. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. It's a deep night, Claire. Thank you for coming. And have a good night. I will always be glad to see you. But the rest is also very important. I would totally be asleep right now at that time. So this is a close-up, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think that the hand and paw is a part of dress, because there is no sleeve, like, or I don't know, or maybe it's the dress with paws. Yeah, me too. I wasn't thinking about it at first, but it's quite challenging. Like, what is dress and what is a paw? Okay, we will choose the right color. Don't worry. I will start with dress because I know I want it red, and I will just go for my red color sheet. Yeah, and now it would be better if I would be more away from the camera. Yeah, so I want some bright red. It's always a pain to choose colors. Coral red and coral pink, maybe. What I really miss is this color, but light coral red. You know, maybe Coralescence. Just need the right light. You know, no, these are too much similar. I will go with coral pink and coral red, and what's better? And geranium. Everyone says that differently. R3, R4. I don't have R4 and R8. No R2D2 today. Yeah. And we will see no, that's not R4, but R1. R1. Yeah. So this is the lightest, this is medium, and this is the darkest. I can zoom like this as well. Hope it will not be blurred. Okay, I'm just thinking, you know, I want her dress to be all red. Okay, I will start. You know, I was thinking that I could do the lace in different color, but nah, let's do it all red. And what I will do, yeah, I will start with the medium. Good. I will start with medium. Yeah, this picture is quite small. So now I am going with the medium shade, and I will try to do it like 3D, you know, like wavy. I don't know, maybe a little bit. Sorry guys if I will not talk so much, because I'm usually very focusing, especially on small pictures like this, you know. And see, these are too similar. I need some lighter, more lighter red. Is that coalescence? No. They're just too similar. I don't like it. How to fix it now? I can't. I would need to use some. Okay, let's try light brown R120. If I will find it here. Yes. Let's just try it. Okay. I don't know, this will be a fail. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. If I mess it too much, I can always use glitters. Let's try this R1 a little bit. It doesn't look how it should. Okay, let's leave it dry. Now you will think that I can't color. Yeah, Claire already went to sleep because it was after midnight at her side. Now, I lost my inspiration. Now, what I will do? You know, I'm thinking if here we have it like, all right, let's do it lighter here and go just you know, darker from the top. Usually when I start to color something, first strokes are awful. And once I, you know, start to color, it's like I would just need to figure out every time how to color. You know, it's so hard sometimes. But what I like about these books is that I don't really mind that, and I don't really mind that now I did her hand red, you know. Maybe we will do something about it later. I'm not really sure yet. Yeah. Thank you, Jane. You know, sometimes I just have that feeling that I just mess every picture I color. Yeah. Hi, Emma. Hi. How are you? I will do some flicks on this top part, so it will look a little bit fluffy, I hope. I will get back to this part after it will dry a little bit, because I want the darkest color to be a little bit more sharp. And now I will go with this R8 color, and I will try to fix it here. Yeah. Okay. And I will go just back with the other colors, the R3, and I will try to blend it just a little bit. Just to do it less sharp. And now R1, yeah, R1. Yeah, and at the end I go with this R120. Yeah, so let's see how it will look like when it's dry. Yeah, Jen, actually you can blend with markers very nicely. You only need a good amount of shades. Yeah, if you look on some of my color combos here. I also have some here on the other side of the book. You can see that they can really blend very nicely. This blue one is really nice, you know, and yeah, just also if you don't have the right colors, you know, which would be right next to each other, you can blend them much easily, because I don't know, maybe it's because of the content of the markers, maybe the alcohol in it, is that they just blend. I don't know. But yeah, you can do some blendings. It depends on what picture are you coloring, or what, you know, on bigger areas it's much easier. Also because you see that the marker is out of the line. This is my fault, but here it's just because they spread a lot. So you have really need to be careful when blending, because the more you blend, the bigger spread you have at the end. Also, what I noticed, if you are using the brush tip, then the paint goes more out of the line than if you use the bullet tip. Maybe it's because it's hard, not so flexible, and you will not put so much alcohol on the paper. Yeah. Oh, so let's finish this. So on smaller areas, it's much better to use this bullet tip. Yeah, all right. Next, let's do the headband. All right, I will do with the lightest color, and I will do it very simple. I will just go with the darkest color now, and I will just do the outlines. Yeah, just like this, you know. Also, if you want, but I wouldn't do that much, can go with another shade into the squares. Yeah, only like that. Yes, sometimes it happens to me as well that, you know, as the marker is so big, I tend to really push it really hard, you know, and yeah, really have big pressure as well. Okay. What we can do are these ornaments on the tree. I'm using R1. And let's do some, yes, something like that, some shades. Yeah, do you like ohuhus, Emma? And let's stick with the red. And I will just do like that. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right. Now I'm thinking, how about to do her hair blonde? Not brown. No, I will do brown. Okay, so what browns now? I will need some light. I will go with deep orange, then raw umber, and what's this? Beer one. Oh, where is this color? Yeah, here. I need something between this 240 and beer 2, and at the end I guess this chestnut brown. So deep orange, this chamois, or I don't know, what's that? Potato brown, raw umber, and chestnut brown. I don't say that I will use every of these colors. Maybe they are too yellow. Maybe mahogany would be better. Mahogany and Carib cocoa. Let's do these. You know, I don't like to spend a lot of time on choosing colors. So if I choose one palette, I usually stick with it. And at the end we can do her body the same as her hair, as she is a cat, you know. But we will see. Okay. And I will just do her hair in anime style. You know, you can do some transitions as well, like from very dark to very light. But I will do I will do this style. This. Excuse me. Okay, so let's start. And I chose like 5 colors. It's just because I want to do the transition, and I want to do it as smooth as possible. Now I get back with, oh, I will show you the colors. Maybe it will be better. Yeah. So now I'm back with the lightest color. Just to blend it. Deep orange, yes. Cookies, yummy. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, so now, and I always do section by section, you know. So yeah, I did the whole all hair with white, the lightest color, but now I am doing only this section. Because it's good when you catch it wet when you use the other color. And this one, this looks quite nice, so I don't think that I should go with any darker color. But this was potato brown. Did I use potato brown? Because it seems that it's pretty dark. Oh, I don't do any cookies. I don't bake. I'm glad, Jana, that all is okay now. Let's see. Yeah, this one is a little bit darker. Alright, but I will not go with the last one with the darkest color. I think these are enough. Hello, coloring princess. Hi. How are you? Thank you, Emma. Yeah, this is just my way, you know. I don't know if I'm doing it right or correct. Also, every time I do it differently. Sometimes I go from the lightest to the darkest. Sometimes I go in another way. And yeah. But it's my way, and yeah, I like it. But I think I need to improve my markers skills, I still feel that there is a lot of space for improvement. But there is nothing better than practice and practice and practice, just like with pencils. I remember, when I started the coloring and I found out that there is something else than pencils. I was like, yeah, these markers. And I'm not talking about Ohuhu markers, but about all markers, I was like, these markers, I will never use them. I don't even know why I was thinking that, and it took me really like 2 years before I decided to try them. I was always like, it's not pencils. They are not pencils, and yeah, but I just try them. You know that I had the small set first. So I tried it. It wasn't so expensive for the small set. And yeah, once I colored the first picture, I was like, I need the big set. Yeah, it's decided. I just need the big set. So yeah, I really wanted to wait till Christmas, but no way I could wait a little longer. So here we are with the whole set. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Princess. I was talking about it a few minutes, maybe hour ago. Today was really crazy. I had that incident with my steel boots. So yeah, you can just check it. But in short, I purchased very nice steel shoes, steel boots, in red and like that black red color, and they sent me a bright red color, so yeah, I was really mad. I was so upset. You have no idea. Yeah. So I will have to go to metal shop. I'm sure you know, or maybe you will not, but you may know metal shop, here, and yeah, I will just have to go to the real store, not purchase it online. And what I am doing now with this chestnut brown, because it's the darkest brown, I just do some shading. Yeah, only like that. I don't know how it looks. Okay, I can leave it like that. I really hope it will look better at the end, because as for now I'm not sure what I'm thinking about this picture. Right. Sorry, I'm not showing you all the colors I'm using. It's just I always forget how I'm focusing on the picture. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, I was thinking that I would do more live streams where I would color, you know, but I don't know. I'm not very talkative when I color, and I don't want you to think that I don't care about you. I'm very glad you are here, but you know, it's very hard to focus and do something else as well. Oh, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do live streams where I color, because they would be very silent. Okay, now the eyebrow and ears. Okay, let's do them dark on the bottom. You're so sweet. Thank you. Right. I will do her eyebrow a little bit darker. Let's do it full dark. All right. I'm not satisfied with the hair. I don't like this part. What's that? What's that? Why is that like this? It wasn't even, you know. So now repeat it and use each color. Oh, maybe not each. Now I will go with this lightest and I will try to blend it. Yeah, I know that. Right, now I will do her cat part the same with the same colors as her hair and ears, and you will see how it ends. Thank you, princess. You know, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking like I can do it better. Yeah. Well, if I'm not coloring live, until now I was always filming everything I colored, and so it was impossible to watch any movie, for example, you know, because, you know, I usually, well, all right, I don't need subtitles for movies, because I usually watch movies in English. But I just need to watch what's going on, you know, because usually I'm just curious if I watch some movie what's in. So I gave up on watching movies while coloring because the editing was much longer. You know, I was still like, you know, coloring, and now 5 minutes, nothing. Yeah. So I started to listen to music or audiobooks. I'm really bad at reading, like, I mean, not that I can't read, but I just can't be consistent with reading, and it takes me a lot of time because I read quite slow, same as I color. So I like to listen to audiobooks because then I can color and listen the good books. Yeah. But sometimes I just listen to metal music. Yeah, you got me, metal music. Hi View, hi Pamela. Oh, thank you, Jana. You know, also when I'm coloring on the video, as you're saying, Jana, I can do much more interaction with you on live stream. You know, even if it's like this, because you can ask me anything, you know. Give me a second. Yeah, I just needed to focus on that part. So you can ask me anything, and you know, I can comment what I'm doing. If I color anything on video, I usually don't like talking because I'm listening to anything or something, you know. I don't know, it's not like that. I just don't have that right mind flow, I think, if I am here alone only. Oh, wait. Only like when I'm offline, you know. Oh, but this is really a challenge. I don't know if I... No, it's okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I get it, princess. Well, you know, I like challenges. So, if you know Goodreads website, I usually set up some very high number on reading challenge. For this year, I put a challenge of reading 92 books, reading or listening to, right? And yeah, let me just switch the screen. So it was like that. I am paying for Audible, you know. You have a catalog here of some books, and I was like, yeah, I need to hit that goal, you know, of 92 books. So I was looking for very short stories, up to one hour books, you know, not of a good quality always, but yeah, I did it last month. But you know, also Sherlock Holmes has quite short stories. That's good. So I listened to many Sherlock Holmes stories and so on. I enjoyed these, but I don't know, I like fantasy books, you know, when there are dragons and so on, but also I like sci-fi, and I just need to check my Audible, because I like Space Odyssey. I listened that, I don't know if it was in English or in Czech. I listened almost everything in English, but I also have many books in Czech, you know. Let's just check my library. So because I need to find something. Or no, I don't have to look here because I have it in my companion. Where is the right screen right now? Yeah, so, but where is it? Where is my companion? That's a good question. Give me a second, guys. I need to find it. Because, yeah, I will tell you later, once I will find it. Got it. Yes, so what do we have here? So until now, I don't have any specific genre, or I don't listen any specific like author, you know, but I watched a movie or a series, Expanse, and it was really good. So my goal for next year is to listen to more quality books. And I have here, yeah, so here are these are the series I want to try to read. And give me a second. Mistborn, I started to read Mistborn last year, I guess. I like the book, but it was a little bit harder. It's by Brandon Sanderson, and he has very good books. He writes very books of a good quality, you know. So yeah, I would like to try Mistborn once again as audiobook. Yeah, that's the case. I started to read it on you know, on Kindle as a book. Then here is The Expanse, and then I also have here Jane Austen, because I just love Pride and Prejudice, and I read some of her books and they were wonderful, so I would like to read them all. Then also the full set, all parts of Narnia. Then I would like to finish Space Odyssey, because I listened to only the part 1. The second part is missing, you know, it's not on Audible, but I think it would be okay. But there are 4 parts. Then what's this? Kingkiller Chronicle. I don't know what's that. Let me see. It's by Patrick Rothfuss, and yeah, it has a very good you know, like rating. It has like 4.5 star out of 100, more than 100 rating, you know, so more than 100 people rate that this is a good book and a good series. It should have 3 books or something like that. Yeah, and it should be, let me see, I don't know what's the genre. fiction. It's fiction. Yeah. Some fantasy or something like that. Then books by H.G. Wells. I don't know if I read H.G. Wells. Let me see. Oh yeah. Yeah, he writes sci-fi. So yeah. Then Forsyte Saga. Then also Sandman. And then I have some, by Agatha Christie and Hercule Poirot. Isn't Hercule Poirot by Agatha? Let me just check what I have here. Yeah, Hercule Poirot is by Agatha Christie. Yeah, but I wrote it here specifically. So it's like detective stories. And then also Cradle Saga, or it's by Will White, and this was recommended to me, and I think it could be a good read. And then also, let me see, books by Neil Shusterman. It's Arc of a Scythe series. I am reading the first book, Scythe. It's amazing. I really love it. Yeah, and also I have another. I missed here another detective stories, but I don't know the name. Oh, but what I remember now, I have a favorite writer, and it's Larry Correia. I will just check if it's a good name. Larry Correia, and he wrote very funny stories. He has I don't know, these fantasy, sci-fi a little bit, just books about monsters, and he has this series, Adventure of Tom Stranger, and that's so funny, yeah, but I listened to that 2 years ago, I think. So yeah, that's my goal for next year. Let's see how it ends at the end. And I will look what is in chat, because I saw there are some messages. You already let me know what you like. Fantasy romance, space opera, and children book. Yeah, actually, when I was doing that reading challenge, I read some children books as well. Why not? There were 15 minutes stories, and yeah, it was quite funny. Jana, who's your favorite? Oh, with vampires, I think, yeah, I read Dracula. Yeah. And I think I read, how was it called? It was in Czech, it was manga book. Like something with kisses. Let me check. No, how was it called? No, I have no idea how was it called, but it was about vampires. Oh, Pam, it's so good that you are eating seafood because it's very healthy. Well, maybe if it's not really fried fish. Yeah. Yeah, I like stories by Agatha Christie. It's I also saw or watched some movies, in television, and yeah, that's why I would like to read her books. Oh, you know all of them, princess, right? Cool. I haven't read Twilight. I also didn't watch a movie. No, it has no vampire in the name of the book, It was like I don't know. Let me check again. Ah, I think I found it. Like vampire kisses. Yes, so it has a vampire in the name. So I don't know who wrote it, but yeah, and I have it only in Czech here. I don't know the real like the original name, but let me see. I think I'm not gonna find it. Alright, but it's called something like Vampire's Kisses, or something like that. Yeah. But it was a really long time ago. Oh. Girl on the Train, isn't that a book? Or isn't it a girl in the train? Or wasn't it a movie as well? I don't know. Guys, I'm not watching too much movies. Right now I have on my hard disk only 2 series. One is the full all movies by Marvel. And the second series is Godzilla. How is it in English? Godzilla. I like to pronounce it like in Japanese, you know, Gojira. And yeah, but I have all the original Japanese movies from the 1965 or what's the year they were filmed, you know. So yeah, it's quite funny, but when I watch Godzilla, I really need to read subtitles, you know, because it's in Japanese. Yeah. Let me see, Jen. I will Google it. Yeah, I see that it's a book, like yeah, I see that's like a novel, but I also see that it's as a manga. So it's kind of some adaptation maybe, but yeah, it's as you're saying, Jen. Sure, yeah, I saw Bridget Jones. But again, it was very long time ago. Yeah, I saw all three movies. Yeah, it was... Yeah, you know, usually before I started to color, I watched television a lot, and there were these, especially around Christmas, you know, there were a lot of these Christmas movies, and I was so happy to watch them, you know. Yeah. So yeah, but now I'm not watching movies so much. So yeah, I think it's okay. Now I watched some series. I can recommend it. I just need to find out how it's called. How is it called? It was really a good series, but it was only the first series, and the second should be out on February. How was it called? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But also I watch Stranger Things. If you watch it, what do you guys think about the fourth series? I'm not very happy about it. Yeah, I think the first and second series was much better. Third one was okay. Yeah, but this fourth series was like, all right. Yeah, but I like Stranger Things. Witcher I haven't seen, and also I didn't read Witcher, but I have a poster. I didn't play a game, but you know, I was watching how it was playing. Yeah. And isn't it a series now? I'm not sure. Yeah. What we will do with our picture? Guys, let's continue with this conversation. I will just switch the screen and I will try to color something. Let's do it very quickly. Don't mind it if we go out of the lines. I'm not sure if I heard about it. But yeah, Loki is funny. Oh, or do you mean the series? There should be some series about Loki, right? Or I don't know. Oh, what happened here? I'm coloring so fast now that... Yeah, it doesn't matter. It looks that she is fluffy. Wow! You're a collector, Jane. Wow. Wow. So you are really a real fan. From the last series, I like the story of Max. You know, but I don't like the story of Eleven. I don't know. I loved her, you know, for the whole 3 series, but then I saw some other videos on the internet, you know, and I don't know, she changed a lot in the series, and in the last part, she's just not the same Eleven as she was, you know, half year ago when should the 3rd part ended, you know. And what bothers me is that there is only a half a year or some short time gap between these 2 parts, you know, but in real it took much longer. So there should be much bigger skip in the series. Maybe it would be better if they do it like 2 years after, you know. Wow, yeah, but it's true that sometimes I just search for some series, you know, and I just play my favorite parts. Notebook? What do you mean, Emma? yeah, it was very sad with Eddie. I wasn't thinking like this will be his end, you know. I was like, what? Why? He's here for so short time, you know. But yeah, he was brave. And yeah, I'm really curious what will happen with Max. Yeah, I would change some things there. I don't know, maybe I would do that. Max would be more talkative with Lucas, you know, maybe, or something like that. Yeah. But that scene where she is running out of the Vecna's mind, that's so strong that I started to listen to Kate Bush. Yeah. You know, when they published all parts, like it was 6 parts, I believe, out, and I was like, oh great, there will be a second season, or like part 2 out of the 4th season, you know, and it will end, there will be no cliffhanger, everything will be set, you know, and we will know everything. And then they released the last 2 episodes, and I was like, what? Why? Only 2? And I was still waiting for the rest. And when I watched the last episode, I realized there will be no other episode. There will be season 5, but it will be I don't know when, you know. And I was like, oh my god, if I knew that, I wouldn't watch it, and I would wait for season 5, you know. Because this is so horrible. Such a cliffhanger, you know, and now you have to wait so long. Oh, Emma, and it's called Notebook. No, not a Death Note. I see. Ryan Gosling plays here, right? I just googled it. Now, if I see the Czech name, I know what's the film, but I haven't watched it. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea to have it as a ringtone. Maybe also as your alarm. Yeah, I know, that would be the worst, you know. Everyone would be posting about it, and I would be like, oh, what's going on? Actually, a good thing for me that I don't mind spoilers. Yeah, it applies on books, on movies, or everything. I really don't like spoilers because I can enjoy it much more when I know how it ends. If you would say me, all right, Max will go through this, but she will be okay at the end and she will marry Lucas. So I would enjoy it much more. I would be more calm, than if you know nothing. All right, Jana, deal with the cookie dough. Have a good day and I hope I will see you later. Yeah. So sometimes, also I don't mind if there is some movie or series where it's really annoying that you have no idea what will happen, I don't mind to Google it. I'm not talking about it at home, but I know the result and then I can watch it really in this calm mood, Let me check on my mobile. Because I was maybe it will be in my browsing history on IMDb what series I was watching. Why I didn't add it into the watch list. Expanse, no, it's not here. Who played it here? Someone from Jurassic World. The girl from Jurassic World. I will find it because I would like to recommend you this movie and or series, but it will not be for everyone. It's really psychological and it's possible that you will not get it on the first time, or maybe for the first episodes. But it gripped me. It gripped me so much, Maybe let me see. Maybe it will be in my Google history. But give me just 1 second, guys. I don't know when I searched for that. It was a few days ago. And I have a lot of in my browse history. Oh. Yeah, I get it. Severance. If I say it correctly. Like this, Severance, but really I recommend this series, but be careful. The season 2 is not out, and it ended with a big cliffhanger. It's psychological, and so it's not for everyone, but you can search for it, check out if you would like it. Yeah. Oh, Hopper enjoys. Yeah. You know, I was hoping something like that will happen because, oh gosh, why would Joyce go to Siberia or where Hopper was and tried to save him for nothing? I felt like, yeah, finally this reward. And the Severance, I believe it's Apple, by Apple TV. I'm not sure. I just, you know, get it somehow. I just get to watch it somehow. Yeah. I hope the season 5 for Stranger Things will be out as soon as possible. And I hope it will be better than season 4. I really liked the season 2, you know, when Eleven arrived and after a year and she finally met Mike again, you know. It was so romantic. Yeah, they says here or on IMDb that it's drama, mystery, sci-fi and thriller. Well guys, I'm streaming almost for 3 hours and yeah, this is what I was able to finish. I don't like this picture. I really don't. I feel like I could do better, much better. So, I don't know, you know what? I will just do her inner ears. I don't know. I will need to figure out how to manage live streams, like coloring live streams. You know, I want to chat with you all, but I also want to give you some tips and hacks and idea about how I am coloring, but I will need to manage it somehow. Yeah. But I could do a Christmas tree at least. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna finish it. Maybe later. Maybe someone. But I think this will be my work in progress forever. But it doesn't matter. I'm really glad that I could have such a good chat with you all. But it's not so late. It will be 8 p.m. It's lucky that I was streaming since 5. Yeah, and not later. So, all right. I don't know. Thank you guys. I'm very glad you like this picture. I don't. Yeah, but maybe I will see it differently next morning. Because, morning is... How is it say in English? Morning is... what? Brighter than evening. Yeah, but I don't want to go because I have a really good time. Only not able to. I'm just not able to color. So, guys, what's new in your life? Let me know. Yeah, mornings are more clear. You can see more clear things, or things more clearer. Just as you say. Yeah, Jane, have a good day. I'm very glad you were here. Yeah, and hope we can meet together on your or my live stream. Yeah, I know. I have it the same way, Jen. Yeah. I usually browse Amazon, I browse my wish list and some other pages with coloring books, and nothing. I'm still thinking like Amazon has very bad filter for coloring books because there is no special category for coloring books. I think it's a pity. Yeah, it would be so much easier just to go to category. So I think many wonderful coloring books just, we just missed because of that. Hope you will see. You will feel better, Jane. Just, watch some Stranger Things. Oh. Yeah, and you know, if you just yeah, if you want just to search for coloring books, it's impossible to find new coloring books from for adults. Even if you write coloring books for adults, you will not find them. You will find only these kids coloring books, you know. And so I'm using Book Depository. It's much not so great, but it's better. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, Jen. It's like she just closed her eyes and she has all the scenes in front of her. Yeah, me too. I'm searching by the artist, but then you missed other new artists, you know. And what I do is that you have, if you search for Kirby, for example, and you go down, you have like sometimes like 3, 4, 5, 10 pages of similar stuffs, and usually there are other coloring books, not always anything new, you know. So, but it's better than nothing, you know. And what I wanted to say. Yeah, so I don't know what I wanted to say. It seems that my brain stops working. Yeah, so just like that. Exactly, all mandalas. Yeah. So I try something to look at Book Depository or Google something. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why that's also why I started that series, you know, because there are many new artists, and if if they are so new, they will not pop up on Amazon, you know. Some of them I found on Facebook as well, or on Etsy, or in Coloring Heaven magazine. You know, there are also new artists. They are doing a good job, and yeah, I really like to introduce them to you, because they are good. See, you saw this Lalavam or Rodika. Their books are wonderful and good for coloring, especially for markers. But no one knows them because they just started, you know, a few months ago, for example. Yeah, I will have more artists. I'm still waiting for 2 of them, for 2 books by very new artists. They just released their first book. So we will see, maybe I will talk about them in January, but I have more for December as well. All right. All right. 3 hours. And yeah. So it's quite late. I will need to go to bed soon. Well, soon, in like 2 or 3 hours, you know. But yeah, I'm streaming for 3 hours. Brain is not working as it worked at the beginning, so I don't want to bore you or bother you with it. I want to be fresh for tomorrow or for next live stream. I don't know, I really wish to go live more often than once a week, but we will see. Everything needs time. So yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching and for chat. Yeah, thank you, Jen. And I hope I will see you all next time. Bye! And have a good evening and day and everything. Take care.